So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Christmas with the Kranks, 2004. Excuse me. I'm due for some more cough medicine in a few hours. This movie sucks so bad. I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. This movie sucks big dick. It's rated PG, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, who looks god awful in a bikini. I didn't want to see her red moles and her, what do you call that? God, she's got the turkey neck going, and the what do you call that? I guess cellulite. She looks horrible, and she's in it with Dan Aykroyd. Looked like her body changed radically since Trading Places. But fortunately, she doesn't get completely naked. She's just in a bikini. Then there's Tim Allen, plays the husband of Jamie Lee Curtis. They look like they're in their 50s. They got this Peace Corps daughter who goes to the Peace Corps in Peru, like gag me with a spoon. So they figure she's not coming home to Chicago suburbs or wherever they live, somewhere in Illinois, outskirts of Chicago. So Tim Allen has this great idea. Just skip Christmas, which is what this movie is based on. It's a book by John Grisham called Skipping Christmas. I haven't read the book, so I can't tell you whether the book is better than the movie, but judging by the plot, I wouldn't want to read the book either. So the Tim Allen guy, he's his name is Luther. I guess he wants to skip Christmas. He doesn't want to conform with his neighborhood. You got all the Christmas decorations and whatever. He has the brilliant idea of not putting up any decorations because they spent over $6,000 on the previous Christmas, and it accomplished absolutely nothing. So he buys these tickets to the Caribbean, which is ironic because this is the exact same thing as the owners of my company in Burlingame did for Christmas this past 2014. They went to the Caribbean, and so yeah, it was a father and son trip. It wasn't just husband and wife, but still kind of same concept, I guess. And remarkable how art imitates life, although this isn't art, this is crap. So I guess they want to save a few $1,000s. The Caribbean trip only cost like $3,000 compared to $6,000 previous year when they decorated their house, had a big party and whatever. So the neighbors gets pissed off. They're like harassing them, even protest in front of their lawn and do all this crazy stuff. Meanwhile, these old folks are living across the street. Emmet Walsh is the old guy Tim Allen keeps stepping on his cat. Emmet Walsh keeps calling Tim Allen old man, which he takes offense personal. He takes it personally. I notice they don't say Merry Christmas in this very much. It's always happy holiday season greetings, whatever. Anyway, I guess that's the politically correct thing to say at Christmas time. But anyways. So the brat daughter in the Peace Corps in Peru changes her mind, decides to bring her recent acquaintance Enrique boyfriend to Illinois to celebrate Christmas after they've already bought all the tickets and everything, for the airplane and the cruise and whatnot. So they're scrambling, doing all these last minute Christmas plans, trying to get Tim Allen takes his neighbor's Christmas tree because the dude is traveling somewhere else, so he borrows it, and then they have to get this hickory honey ham. Which looks disgusting. It's like meat in a can. It looks like a gigantic Spam can. So Jamie Lee Curtis is running around. She's always moaning and whining throughout the whole movie. It's very annoying. Oh, that kind of stuff. God, fire. Is that supposed to be funny? I don't think so. Anyways, so the brat daughter comes home last minute. They have to switch gears and cancel their trip. So the neighbors get all excited, and then they throw a party at Luther's house. Yeah, I won't spoil the ending, but it's not much of an ending there. Didn't really get me in the Christmas spirit. If you want to see a good Christmas flick, check out Beyond Tomorrow. I don't even like the Christmas black and white movies from the 40s. It's a Wonderful Life. I could take it or leave it, but compared to modern Christmas movies, they look great compared to this crap. I mean, yeah, okay, the idea of skipping Christmas is appealing to save money and whatnot. It's supposed to be a religious holiday where you go to church, spend time with your family. But if your kids disappear to Peru and you're old and with nothing to do, why not just take the trip if you've got nothing better to do? I mean, what's the big deal? Why is it such a community thing? Put up decorations on the street. Does every single house have to have decorations these days? Well, maybe back in 2004 they did. But nowadays, you could have an entire block that was lit up, and then you go and walk down the street and it's completely black. So that's just a sign of the times. Families move away. They don't go to church. They don't celebrate Christmas. So this was just sort of like a baby step to the way things are now. I mean, they thought about going to the Caribbean, but then last minute they decided, oh, our daughter is making last minute plans. let's prepare for a big party so we can celebrate. Seemed a little far-fetched and corny to me, but whatever. That's the way these Christmas movies are supposed to be. If it was made maybe 10 years later, they would have gone on that damn trip and they would have said, screw you to their neighbors and whatnot. So, whatever. I guess, to me, just Christmas involves spending time with my son and my mother together, going to church and eating lots of food. That's about it. The gift exchange wasn't even part of this movie. It just built up until Christmas Eve party where they drink lots of booze and stuff. So whatever. My son is more into gift giving during Christmas time, so I guess this is geared more towards. I don't know what audience this is geared towards. Maybe innocent young college people. I have no idea. But in any case, I hated this movie. The only reason I got it was because Emmet Walsh was in it. I'm about to see another one of his movies called Romeo and Juliet, which I'll probably hate also. Yeah, this guy's done probably at least 100 movies. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up his filmography to see how many movies he's in, but yeah, he's got to be busier than what's his name, John Carradine. Anyways, that's the end of my review. Laters.